7:54. He's broken the world record again. Well, let's enjoy this competition because Abdul Latif Romli looks like he's got more in him.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ikhmal bin Rosdi. So you guys can call me Teacher Ikhmal.
Hi student, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Arif bin and you can call me Teacher Arif.
Pituudessa Mike Powell, 5. hyppykierros. Powell on kakkosena, 8.54. 37 senttiä. Suurta mestaria perässä, mutta nyt tuli pitkä potku. Jännitys on kovaa. 8.95 maailman ennätys. 5
Et l'autre record du monde de la semaine n'est pas mal non plus. C'est une soviétique aussi qui l'établit, Galina Chistiakova, 7,52 m contre 7,45 m, conjointement à Heike Drechsler, l'Allemande de l'Est, et à l'Américaine.
Okay, let's talk about the objective. Okay, the objective of this event for the long jump is we need to jump as far as possible by stepping on the takeoff board and then landing on the sandpit without breaking any rules. Next, for the scoring of this event, we have calculated in terms of measuring of distance forward from edge of the takeoff board to the sand. Okay, now let's move to the rules of the long jump. Okay, the number of trials is depend on the number of competitors in the competition. Okay, for the example, we have 8 competitors in the competition, so they will given 3 number of trials, and then at the end when they have the best 8 among of them, they will given 3 additional trials. Okay, and for the competitors is less than 8, they will given 6 number of trials of each competitors. Okay, next for the competition in long jump, the competitors will given the flexibility to the participant, which is if they wish to rehearse to do some jump, okay, so they will be given to do some practice trials with the supervision under the supervision judges, and once the competition is begin, they will not allow to use the takeoff area. Okay, next, in long jump competition, the organization will give or provide the marker to the competitors, which they will be able to mark the takeoff and then in the run-off point. Next, all the measurements are done perpendicular to the takeoff point. Okay, next, all the performers in the long jump competition is need to complete the jump in 1 minute. Okay, next, if 2 performers is perform equally well in the competition, they will be given the chance till the time is one of the performer is better than any others, and then gain more points. Okay, next, for the distance of the runaway must be 40 meter, at least 40 meter long. Next, the somersault is not permitted in the long jump competition. Okay, next, for the equipment which is on the shoes, the competitors can have the maximum of the shoes which is 13 millimeter, and the spikes are allowed to use in the competition. Now, let's talk about the energy system is involved in the long jump. Okay, what is the energy system is involved in the long jump? Okay, for the energy system that we use in the long jump competition is the ATP PCR system. Okay, so basically this energy system is used for the athlete is that need or require to use to make the action of the quick burst and use the more power. Next, okay, how long does it take ATP PCR to recover? Okay, the answer is once you depleted your ATP PCR through one maximum of repetition. For the example, it takes at least 3 minutes for the muscle to recover the possible amount of ATP PCR and creatine phosphate, and then after at least 3 minutes have relapsed, your ATP PCR is ready for doing the explosive movement again.
There are 10 common mistakes that usually beginners tend to do. First is their run-up is too long. Youngsters usually will take the longest run-up that they allow. Usually they will take 10 to 15 strides. Second is a one-pace run-up. A good long jump should increase in speed when they approach at the take-off board. Third, beginners usually slowing down on approaching the takeoff board. This is often caused by an athlete tiring due to a run-up that is too long. So, for the fourth one, looking down on takeoff board. Again, this is often occurs because athlete being too conscious of hitting the takeoff board or being prematurely focused on trying to land safely without having a fall. Fifth, youngsters poor use of arms. Some of them throw their arms behind them, and some of them use a very timid or low range of motion double arm flick as they jump. 6. Lack of height on takeoff. This is because of poor take-off leg extension, a lack of confidence in landing, and a lack of power in the take-off. 7. Landing on one foot in the pit. A number of beginners simply step or run into pit after take-off. This is a very common problem that is usually because of the athlete cannot differentiate their dominant leg. 8. Dropping feet into the pit. Most beginners land with their feet under them without their desired leg or dominant leg. 9 is landing with straight legs. Last but not least, 10. Landing with feet apart. It is very common for beginners to land with their feet too far apart, either linearly or laterally. So we need to encourage young athletes or beginners to land in the small area.